we want to ask the IEBC chair not to plunge this country into chaos. We are well informed of the plans the government is doing, the full glare of the commission in all the by-elections. We are well informed that the government is planning to deploy agents who are plainclothes officers, who are armed to get into the polling centers. We want to ask the commissioners to uphold what is in the Constitution and what they swore when they got into office. We want to say that as the united opposition, we are prepared. We want to ask our supporters to wake up early in the morning and go and vote. We are well prepared to counter any form of illegality when it comes to execution of the electoral process. We have put up measures. We have enough agents in our polling stations. There's a lot of propaganda that government is planning to steal elections. We want to assure our supporters that no elections will be stolen. No elections will be stolen. We have built enough capacity to ensure that we match what they think they can do to avert the will of the people. Jambo la pili, ningependa kuambia watu wa Malava constituency kwamba wasiwe na wasiwasi yoyote kwamba serikali imepanga kuiba kura. Hakuna kura itaibiwa kesho Malava. Tumepanga jinsi vile ya kulinda kura yetu. Tunajua kwamba wamesema wanaleta polisi ambao wako na bunduki sijui ndani ya darasa. Musijali. And we also want to tell government that you do not own the monopoly of someone owning a gun, whether legal or illegal. So tusianze kutishwa hapa kwamba watu watakuja na bunduki. Bunduki kila mtu ako nazo. So tusitishane kwamba nyinyi pekee ndio mnaweza kuwa na bunduki, watu wengine hawezi kuwa na bunduki. Ni kuomba tu IEBC wafanye kazi yao vile inafaa ifanywe. Waache ile demokrasia iprevail. Watu wapige kura kesho na niko na uhakika by jioni Seth Panyako atakuwa mbunge wa Malava constituency. By jioni. Yes. Wapende, wasipende. Wakuje na bunduki, wasikuje na bunduki. Sisi tuko tayari. Yes. Na namwambia pia sisi hatuna bunduki. Na wewe huwezi kuja kutupiga na bunduki na sisi tunakupatia mandazi. Haiwezekani. Don't think you will come and intimidate our people. Kama sisi tunaona. Tunaambia watu wetu we've planned na tumepanga security ya kutosha. Security ya wananchi. Mambo ya vitu vingine tutafanya baadaye baada ya Seth Panyako amekuwa mbunge. But we are going to put our lives on the line to ensure that the will of the people of Malava is not subverted. So ni kuhakikisha tu kwamba wamama wameamka asubuhi mapema, vijana wameamka asubuhi na mapema, na tumeambia vijana hakuna kuambiwa ati haufai usimame karibu na polling station. Tutasimama karibu na polling station. Yes. Vijana wakipiga kura unasimama nje ya polling station. Linda kura. Unalinda kura yako. Mambo ya kusema ati hakuna mtu kusimama nje ya polling station tutakosana. Tutakosana asubuhi mapema tena. Ni lazima tutakuwa tunalinda kura yetu in every polling station. Polling station ni ndani ya shule. Sisi tutakuwa pale nje tukichunga. We want to see ni nani huyo hako na nguvu ya kukuja kutoa wananchi wa Malava kwa ground ya Malava. So just to encourage our people to wake up in the morning, be psyched. Jana wame withdraw security ya governor Natembeya. Tungependa kukashifu kitendo hiyo kabisa. Why withdraw something which is a constitutional right to a governor? Governor Natembeya is entitled to have his security. But I want to urge Governor Natembeya usikuwe na wasiwasi. Wengine wetu sisi wakina Rigathi, they withdrew our security long time ago. Na bado Mwenyezi Mungu anatulinda. So whether you withdraw the security of Governor Natembeya or not, the people of Malava are going to elect Seth Panyako as their next MP. Yes. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Thank you. Mheshimiwa Honorable Malala has said about the ongoing Malava constituency. We know very well that there's a lot of intimidation from the government trying to scare people. But we want to be very clear that as a united opposition, we have put mechanism in place to counter this archaic tenants of the government in Malava constituency, and indeed in the higher by-elections that are going on in the country. This is a democratic country, and we cannot talk of a democratic country when you are victimizing people who have been elected on the basis of where they are aligned to. Withdrawing of Governor Natembeya's security is a show of primitivity and impunity from Ruto administration. And these are the kind of things that we don't want as a country. And that is why we are saying Ruto is one term. We Kenyans are fed up with this Ruto administration, and whether they try to steal election anywhere, they will not make it. Because what is happening in this country today is a revolution, and you cannot stop a revolution. A revolution is like a mother who is in second stage of delivery. Even if you put a hand there, the baby will just come out. So this is a revolution. Whether William Ruto likes it or not, a revolution is coming, and he's going to lose all by-elections. Yeah. He will only win in Baringo, where he compromised his brother and bought him like Njukus on the street. I'm even surprised that Gideon Moi could be bought. If you can buy people like Gideon Moi with all the money Gideon has, his father left for him, then we have no dignity in these old generation politicians. And that's why we are saying these two codes we have from Western Kenya, we are retiring them. So that they can go home, bure na kabisa, they have to go home. Because that generation have nothing to offer, they have nothing they stand for, they have no principles, they have nothing to offer to this country. And therefore we want to tell the people of Malava, we are ready, we are prepared, no vote will be stolen. We know, as early as this morning, I want to give you a secret. As early as this morning, our internal poll shows that I'm doing 75%. And these who are running held as Kelda are doing 24. And that is why you see they are running, when you go to Shamberere National Polytechnic today, you will find them campaigning, giving out blankets, giving out rice. If they know they are popular and they have won election, what are they still campaigning today? IBC has not taken action against these people. I have asked IBC, and they are saying the police are escorting them because it's orders from above. If the police are escorting these people to do illegal things, who is there to protect us? We will protect ourselves as Kenyan citizens. Kwa hivyo kwa ufupi, kusema kwamba wananchi wa Malava msitishwe na kusema kwamba kura itaibiwa. Tumesema kwamba hakuna kura itaibiwa, na haya mambo ambayo wamefanya kumnyang'anya gavana Natembeya komanda mwenyewe security yake, ni kusema kwamba ni mbinu moja kuonyesha kwamba serikali ya William Ruto haizingatii sheria au haijui sheria na haijui misingi ya demokrasia ambao Wakenya waliweka. Tulikubaliana kwamba tutakuwa na mfumo wa vyama vingi. Na kama wewe unaona kwamba gavana Natembeya anaunga mimi mkono, umnyang'anye ulinzi wake, kwa nini uchanyang'anya ulinzi wale ambao wako kwa serikali? Kwa hivyo tunasema kwamba sisi kama wananchi tutalinda gavana Natembeya mahali popote atatembea. Sisi kama jamii ya Waluya tutalinda viongozi wetu mahali pote watakuwa. Na kule Malava hakuna mtu yote ataleta fujo. Hawa askari wataletwa kwa polling station, waambiwa kwamba hakuna atakayeruhusiwa kuingia kwa polling center yoyote na bunduki. Na kama insist, basi mimi nafanya above 60% kwa all 7 wards. So hakuna mahali ya kusema Panyako stronghold. I'm a stronghold in all the 7 wards. Kwa hivyo tutaweka kindumbwendumbwe hiyo wanataka kuleta, hakuna kindumbwendumbwe itakuwa, kutakuwa na amani, na nataka wafuasi wangu kesho asubuhi saa 11 wakuwa wameingia katika vituo vya kupiga kura. Asante.
Tungependa kutangaza mambo mawili. Kwanza nchi wa Malava, polisi ni yule ambaye ako na uniform peke yake. Ukiona mtu yoyote hako na bunduki na hana uniform, ujue huyo ni gaidi. Hao ndio magaidi William Ruto ametuletea.
Na gari haina number plate.
Na ukiona gari yoyote haina number plate, hiyo gari isiendelee kutembea.
Correct.
Isiendelee because hii Kenya, tuko Kenya ambayo iko na sheria. Sheria inasema paka gari zijitambulishe. So gari yoyote ambayo haina number plate isijaribu kutembea Malava kesho. Mkiona hiyo gari mnapeana ile alert ambayo tumejipanga nayo, tunafanya ile maneno. Haiwezekani. Jambo la tatu, tungependa kuonya mama Elsie Muhanda. Mbona anatumika na watu wa nje kukuja kutaka kuleta shida kwa afya za watu wa Malava? Naambiwa kwamba blanketi ambazo unagawa leo zimewekwa dawa ambayo mtu akijifunika atalala asiamke kwenda kupiga kura. Mama Elsie, just in case mama yoyote ya Malava alale na asiamke, mtu yoyote atakufa kutoka leo mpaka siku ya kura kesho kutwa, na alitumia blanketi ya Elsie. Elsie Muhanda will come at your doorstep.
Correct.
Hizo blanketi ambazo unagawa, ambazo zimewekwa madawa, ati mama kilala asiamke kupigia Panyako kura. So mama, hizo blanketi paka uanike wiki moja kwa jua ndio hiyo dawa ishe. Usijifunike blanketi ya mama Elsie Muhanda. Ametumwa na ule kiongozi wake ambaye mmejua amekuwa akiangamiza vijana wetu. Sasa amefikia mama wetu. Asante.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, I'm glad to have you. And the purpose of this presser is for me to take this opportunity to thank the people who have supported us. I want to thank our supporters and people of goodwill in general for the support they have given us for the last 2 months. Secondly, I want to thank the media. The media has remained very objective. I have not come across any fake news from the mainstream media. I therefore want to celebrate you. Thirdly, I want to thank the local security apparatus, right from the commissioner, county commissioner, up to the police commander in the county, down to the police stations. They have not interfered with our campaigns at all. I want to thank them this much. Finally, but not least, I want to thank our opponents, because in the last 2 months, none of our rallies has been attacked by a team perceived to be from our opponents. And this is only limited to Kisa East ward in Huisero constituency and Malaba constituency. The only ugly incidents, which was one that we witnessed, was when we went to Chwele, Kapijai ward, in Kapijai constituency in Bungoma County, where goons sent by the Speaker of the National Assembly and led by his brother Fred Wetangula and his hatchet man Mutaki attacked us and actually opened gunfire on us. We are lucky that we survived, and we want to leave it to the people of Chwele Kapchai ward to make their statement tomorrow morning. Having thanked everybody, I want to use this opportunity again to inform the people of Malaba constituency that all through we have been running opinion polls. We have got our own impeccable opinion poll led by a desk that is very competent. The final result has come in at 10 a.m. this morning. In fact, it's the reason why I couldn't do the presser earlier, because I wanted that opinion poll to make a conclusion. And the good news is that the latest opinion poll, David Ndakwa has polled 23%, and Seth Panyako has polled 70.9%. I want to thank the people of Mandashbanga ward, Chemche ward, people of East Kabras, people of South Kabras, and the people of Butali Jekulo, because you are polling in excess of 75%. This 23% that Ndakwa has gotten is because he's competing us in West Kapras, his home ward, where he has been MCA for 10 years. This is important so that our supporters do not think that they are on their own individually. 70.9% of you are like-minded. You prefer to vote for Seth Panyako. I therefore want to use this opportunity to request you to remain steadfast and to make sure that you are at the polling station, as we told you, at 4 a.m. in the morning, so that there is no pushing. The moment they open at 6, you cast your vote. We want the one thing that we're looking for in this campaign to be actualized. And that one thing, my people, is that we are fighting for our dignity as a community. We are so underrated, good people, that in a region where from independence up to date, we have never asked for relief food because God has been kind to Luyaland. We always have 9 out of 12 months, we have rain. Be poor in many things, yes we are. Even when we don't have money in our pockets, our women have food for their children. And that's why in the Luo Nation, there is no village where you find faces of desperate children who are hungry. It is only in Luya hospitals where you don't have a wing for children suffering from malnutrition, kwashoko, marasmus, and what have you. But in this election, they have brought us beans. We never asked for beans from the government. They have brought us rice. We never asked for rice from government. They have brought us things that we have not asked for. Thank you very much for bringing us blankets and bringing us mattresses. On that one you score. Our people can lack mattresses. They can lack blankets. But food, please spare us that shame. Let us reclaim our dignity. Having said that, I now want to conclude by the only little negative thing that is happening at this election. I want to ask the government to calm. Elections are always won and lost. There must be a winner and there will be a loser. So let's win gracefully. But when you lose government, don't resort to these desperate measures. Mr. President, are you aware that the security of George Natembeya has been withdrawn? Are you aware that the security of Dr. Boni Khalwale has been withdrawn? Your police officers, you have given me 6 police officers as per my office. Where are they? What are you planning to do? Number 2, Your Excellency, you are our president. I ask you, are you aware that a former minister in this county of Kakamega, former minister, has been afforded youth from Nairobi? I do not know what they want to come and do in Kakamega. Mr. President, are you aware? Mr. President, as the custodian of the security of our community, tone down, ask your minister to be in charge to let the voting to go on freely. We are not violent people. Tomorrow, if there are any instances of violence, it will be because we are refusing to be intimidated. You cannot just come to our home, slap us all over the place, kick us in the ass when our wives and children are watching. Don't do it. In fact, I sympathize with youth who have come from outside Kakamega. As they send you, they will not be there. You'll be on your own. You do not know the local terrain. You are the one who is going to be exposed. The people here, they were born and bred on this terrain. They know where to go and where not to go. Finally, but not least, Mheshimiwa Speaker Wetangula, those young men you have acquired from across the border in Uganda, if you think they are the alpha and omega of threats, how come when they opened fire at me, they missed and I hit them? You know, you had to go and give first aid to the guy we hit at the house of Vini. You know that you refused to treat him in Kenya, you had to rush him to Tororo. Tangula, we are adults just like you. You will not slap us around. We will defend this victory. because we are not offensive, we are defensive. Asanteni sana ndugu zangu wa media na dada. Your question. My message to IEBC, Chairman Ethicon, all of us in leadership in this country, we are hoping that this is going to be a pilot test. This mini election will be a pilot test for you to prepare better for 2027. Don't get it wrong. Don't be swayed into trying to lean on the side of the government. So far, I have seen how you have come into Kisa East, how you have come into Chwele Kapchai, and how you have come in Malaba constituency. I don't see any telltale signs of you leaning on either side. Remain a neutral arbiter. You come from one of the marginalized communities in this country. It is in your interest that you earn marginalized communities respect, and also in your interest as a professional that you earn your colleagues in the profession respect, that you are up to the task, you are able to do free and fair elections. That's all that we are asking for. Tomorrow, because I'm a chief agent, tomorrow, because George Natembeya is a chief agent, we shall be visiting all areas of our election in accordance with the provisions of the Elections Act. So I don't expect you to either throw me out or make it difficult for me to visit polling stations and polling centers. That's my message to IEBC. Yes. Yeah. I stated very clearly that up to now, the police commissioner, or rather the county commissioner and the county commander, have conducted themselves very well up to now. So I'm hoping that that professionalism will continue up to the end of the election and after announcement of the victor. However, I want to tell them that nobody is immortal. If the intention of withdrawing security for Natembeya and the security for Dr. Boni Khalwale is something beyond intimidation, that you want to actually go ahead and cause us actual physical harm, it will have consequences, naturally. Naturally, if they hit us, I can assure you the amount of pandemonium that would take place in this county, and by extension in Trans Nzoia, in Bungoma, and even Nairobi, it will be more expensive for them to manage than just allow us to enjoy our constitutional freedom. And by the way, Commissioner, for information, you are new here. I was arrested during polling in Ekolomani, and I was kept at the police station here in Kakamega for 2 hours, and it could not be sustained until they pleaded that I be taken back to the constituency for peace to be restored. I hear they want to, from the grapevine, that they want to arrest me. Please don't waste your fuel. I'll either sleep in my home, which is very well known, or in memory of Peter Soita Shitanda, I'll sleep at his hotel in Malaba. So don't waste fuel, just come there and I'll accompany you in the usual way. I have been arrested, tear-gassed, shot at for so many years. I was first tear-gassed at the age of 22 when students joined the Air Force because we wanted to stop Moi from detention without trial. It's nothing new. And if I go, I have able sons. And if they are not able, my brothers and sisters have able children. Life will go on and Kenya must be free. Luhya land must be respected. Please, we are not measured in the eyes of people like Libondo, who I see driving around, and Rashid driving around the high-end vehicles, trying to think they can. Nobody knows them in Malaba. For real. They're just wasting their time. Thank you.